Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and today I'm going to show you something special, something very easy to follow and very easy to make. I will show you how you can make this crop top with sleeves. I made it in just one day, so it's perfect for these coming holidays if you are planning to give something. Well, it's better that you give something made by yourself and handmade, right? So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Remember that it's completely free that you subscribe. I will give you the material list and then the step by step. Enjoy. Well, basically this crop top is made with two strips, right? So this will be the front and the back. We will use two colors in if you want, like you want, okay? We will make the same number of rows and everything, and we will measure it. We will take this as a reference. Remember that it will depend of how you crochet or sew, and also the yarn that you are using. In this case, I use light materials number 3 and I made 230 chains. And the stitch that we will use, it's basically made with 6 chains, 1 picot and 6 chains. And what we are going to make in one side, we are going to make it in the other side too. The same number of rows and also how we are going to alternate the colors. When we finish, we are going to join from here to here and then we will leave the space of the neck free and then from here to here the same number. Okay, this will be the neck, and then in the bottom we are going to join only some part for the sleeves and we will join with the same stitch and also in the other side. So right here in the bottom with the same stitch we will join it with the other side too. Okay, well, first let's make 230 chains and it approximately will measure 1 meter and 40 centimeters. Well, here you can see it better the weight that I will use. I will use 200 grams in each color and a crochet hook of 3.5 millimeters, right? So I will start making these chains. I will make 230 chains, approximately 1 meter and 40 centimeters. Or you will measure from one fist to your other fist, okay? So it's up to you, but I will make this as a reference. And like you see, I already made my strips. So here I will make a small sample. Let's imagine that here we have the 230 chains that we need, sorry. So well, when we finish, we will make 6 chains more, okay? So we'll count 6, then from we started, then we will count 1, 2, 3, and in the third we will insert the hook and single crochet. Then 2 chains, and then we will come back right here like cleaning the hook, taking these chains like this, inserting the hook, and then we will bring them through and make a picot. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chains, and then we will count, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and in the fourth insert your hook and single crochet. And here remember then 2 chains to make the picot. Then we will come back where we started, taking these 2 threads like cleaning the hook and then bring them through, and this is the picot. Again 6 chains. Okay, so here 6 chains. Then again we will count here, let's see, we already used this one, so next to it, so 1, 2, 3, and in the fourth insert your hook, slip one, single crochet, right, and then the picot like this the whole row. Look, here we already finished the row. In the last segment we won't make the picot, right? We will finish like this. So we will leave the the white thread in hold, and right there we will make a knot and make a change in color. So here we are going to use, I decided to make this combination with this green color. So we will make a knot right here and then turn around. Don't worry if you finish your segment and you don't have, and you have like more chains, but with this chains you don't complete the segment, so just leave them there and then later we will fix it, okay? So here we will go up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chains, and then right here in the middle we are going to insert the hook and single crochet. This is to start, right? So again we are going to make the picot. So as you could see, we are alternating the drawing and alternating the picot. So again, 4, 5, and 6 chains. So right where is the other wave, right in the middle, single crochet and the picot. As you could see, and as I told you, we are alternating the drawing and the picots. Okay, so again 6 chains, and in the next wave picot, and like this the whole row. You see how the drawing is going. We will keep this side straight. So the secret here is that we don't reduce, okay? Please pay attention. And here we will always start with 6 chains, okay? Later, when we continue and we finish the row, I will teach you how we are going to continue to keep that part and that side straight too. Okay, so again we are going to make 6 chains, and then right here in the middle we are going to insert a hook, single crochet, then we will go up with 2 chains, and then here like leaning the hook. Remember that it's important that we always take the stitch the same way. This will make the difference, okay? And it's better that you have a better ending and that you insert your hook the same way in all the stitches. So like this is how we are going to continue. Basically this is the whole stitch. You see how simple it is, but it will look beautiful and will make an interesting effect with these 2 colors throughout the project. So I love to make this kind of stitches that are simple but together and with series look so good. So like this is how we are going to finish. With 6 chains, make a single crochet, and then to keep the straight edge. But first we will finish here the last picot. So 2 chains, and then we come back, insert the hook and slip 1. So then we are just going to make just the half of the chains, 3 chains, and right here we are going to insert the hook where the wave finished, and we will make a double crochet. So like this we will keep this part straight. You see, we will continue like this, making more rows, alternating the colors. Here I will leave this light green in hold. I will just make a knot, so when I arrive here again I will just pull the thread and go up. Well, and here I will come back to use the white thread. Well, to keep with this part and we'll continue straight, we will slip 1 until here, okay? So remember, I went to the other side where I have this white thread in hold. So I will take the stitch and then I will slip until the middle to start the next row right there. So once we are here, we will go up with 6 chains, 5 and 6. Okay, so 6, sorry. And then we will insert the hook right in the middle of the next wave, and right there we are going to make the picot. But as you could see by its owns, the stitch will lead us what's next. So I just see the stitch, see the series, and I decided to just slip, okay, to continue. So you will know, and like this you will continue making more rows. Once one row with light green, once with white, and sometimes I start the row slipping, and sometimes I start the row making 6 chains. Okay, so I will alternate colors. I didn't cut any thread, I just leave them in hold and I just pull them up. Well, and here like I finished this one, I will measure it so you can have it as a reference. And remember that also once we iron it, it will change a little bit. So we will try to measure it like this. So approximately we will have, so if we iron it, we will have something like this, right? 26 centimeters. And here we'll just take into account that this is just a half. This will be the front or maybe the back, right? So just please make sure that this perfectly covers your front and part of your arm, because with the second piece we are going to cover your whole arm, so please be careful, and before you decide to stop making more rows, try on and see, maybe you need to make more or less. But may approximately 25 centimeters, 26. I made 18 rows, and look, here we have this the picots, and this part that we have it straight, this will be the top and this will be the bottom. Like this, we won't have to make any extra row for the edge because the picot already decorate the bottom, right? So look now, well then once we have both pieces ready, we are going to place them like this, okay, both facing to the right side. So we are going to perfectly match these two rows where we made the chains, and we are going to put some markers to point it out where we are going to join. Remember that this will be our shoulders, and we are going to leave a space for our neck. And first I will take the half, and once I am right there in the half, I will take 10 centimeters from one side and then 10 centimeters from the other side. So like this we can perfectly have our head and the space in the middle. Well, I will join one part and I will show you what I made, okay? But see you there. Well, before I continue to show you what I made in the shoulders, I will show you how we are going to join the same with the same stitch the bottom, okay? So this is the part of your sleeves, and we are going to make a kind of zigzag, okay? So we can perfectly blend the stitch with the joint. So here we are going to complete the picot, and the stitch by its own will lead us what's next. Then 3 chains, and then we are going to join right in the middle, slip one and make complete the next 3 chains, and like this is how we are going to continue. This will be the bottom, and I already divided and leave the space for my body, okay? And we will have something like this. You see, in the bottom I won't make any extra stitch for the edge. I will just leave it like this, you see, with the picots, and here in the rest I join. Then here in the top we are going to use the embroidery needle. Look, here I used the embroidery needle. I made the stitch so loose, so I made the same in the other side too. Remember that this is the half. I leave the same space in one side than in the other, and I made the same in the other side. I used the invisible stitch, the ones that I use in all my videos, and here in the bottom I used the same stitch to join, and it perfectly blends. You see how you don't tell? So I made the same in the other side too. Here for the sleeves I made these extra rows. I made 6 chains single crochet, and I placed the hook right here in each joint, and then I made an extra row, but just at the end I made one picot in the middle of each wave, you see, and I made the same in the other side too. And please count that you have the same number of waves in one sleeve than in the other, and like this you will make both pieces the same. Then we will hide all the threads that we have there, and then with the embroidery needle we will hide them, right? So once we finish, we are going to iron using a protection under and just very gently, okay? And this we finished. Well, so what do you think? I hope that you have enjoyed making this piece with me. I love it because it's so easy, and I'm sure that for these holidays, if you want to give something, I think that this is the perfect gift. Something handmade by you. It will be so special and it will mean a lot. I'm sure that your friends, daughters, and all your family will be so grateful to have one piece made by you. So I recommend that you make one piece like this one in all sizes, in different colors. Maybe you want to make more rows to cover more part of the body, or like me, okay? I think with a turtleneck look good, but also with a spaghetti straps in the top will look so amazing too. So both for winter or summer will look amazing. Please don't forget to give me a like. To subscribe, it's completely free, and to leave me a comment, and if you really like it, please share this video. Enjoy these last days of the year, and also follow me on my social media. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.